We are continuing our conversation on diabetes today, part two of a 5-part series about reversing diabetes. If you are at all worried about the complications of diabetes, keep watching. If you have diabetes, you should be worried about the complications of diabetes because if you are doing what most are doing for diabetes, you are increasing your risk for a long list of dreadful complications. Diabetes is a foundational problem, meaning it's at the cellular level. So diabetics have problem getting energy into their cells. So that complicates everything. If you're a human and you're living, meaning you're made up of a bunch of cells that are reproducing and doing things. If they're not getting their energy, or if they're struggling to get their energy at a cellular level throughout your whole body, you're going to have more stress, more complications, and more dysfunctions. And it is my passion to fix that, not just medicate that. So, just some of the common complications. Again, it complicates everything. So you're at higher risk for every possible health issue. So let's do something about that. So common issues are fatigue, heart disease. There's 130,000 amputations a year in this country from diabetes. Hopefully that instills some, puts a spark under your butt to do something. Do what you need to do, not just something. Do what you need to do. There are 58,000 new cases of end-stage kidney disease every year from diabetes. There are 14 million diabetic retinopathy cases in this country, and about 700,000 of those are severe vision loss or blindness. And in the end, definitely pun intended, I guess, as I say that, diabetes will contribute to a premature death. So, and really, more importantly, a poor quality life and premature death. Diabetes contributes to over 230,000 deaths a year in this country. If that disturbs you, I'm going to say good. Hopefully, it disturbs you enough so that you do what you need to do, not what most people are doing. Do what you need to do. Remember, if you've been following me, diabetes is a nutrition problem. So to not just eat better, to not just watch your sugar, like really fix the problem. And that brings me to my next point. Knowing what I know, this common phrase in the diabetics world really gets under my skin. And it is keep it under control, keep it under control, keep it under control. And that's the theme. And when that's the theme, what most people are going to do is stay medicated and keep declining in their health and head towards all these horrible complications instead of the theme being fix it. Don't just keep it under control, but fix it. So if you are a diabetic and you're watching this and you feel much better about the idea of fix it than keep it under control, then put fix it in the comments and we can continue this conversation. Put in a wrap up on today's quick lesson, but comment below and tell me what are your worries about complications for diabetes. And again, so we can continue this conversation. In the comments, what worries you most about complications with diabetes? And then come back tomorrow at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when we're going to talk about what metformin is doing for your body. It's not a good idea. To quote somebody else, it's rather stupid. All right. And so 12:15 p.m. tomorrow Eastern Standard Time, talking about metformin. And that said, Don't just stop your metformin. Understand it, fix it wisely. So you're not going to want to miss that. See you tomorrow.